cities they once called home. And on the cave walls they paint images of jazz and forge altars to the heroes of the past. And they saw the best minds of their generation, only in memory, separated by a screen, machine to machine, task after task, an abundance of nothing. Ask the altar, I'll tell you, let it all go on. Let it all go on. Let it all go on. I watched the movie Kids and then had a dream about you and me, where things are different. You're holding a camera and you're yelling cut in that field of snow. There's no way to know. How many escapes? Can I see the beats are different. You're holding a camera and you're yelling cut, and I feel the snow. There's no way to know. Do you think, or just for kidding? So when the time is right and you just said to take me with you, Jesus Christ, it's like time is naked and you feel alright. I'm not feeling too good myself. So you stumble home and back in the basement and the rocks are cold and so hesitating. It's up to you, but it's also up to you. And I watch the needle jump. The engine makes the evening flow. It's almost slow. It's exalted to the sea and down on the floor. Once a year, don't stay no more. And even if I was solipsistic, or even if I am solipsistic, would it really make any difference? Because as much as I tell myself it's all real, it's just as real as it really isn't. So when the time is right and you just had to take me with you, Jesus Christ, it's like time is naked and you're feeling alright. I'm not feeling too good myself. So you stumble home and back in the basement and the rocks are cold and so dissipated, and it's up to you, but it's also up to my exhaust is my own colossus. How did you get to this place? How many years can you take? And I see the beach sweating your hair, and I see that it's always been a So when the time is right and you just had to take me with you, Jesus Christ, it's like time is naked and you're feeling alright. I'm not feeling myself. So you stumble home and back in the basement and the rocks are cold and so dissipated, and it's up to you, but it's also up to you.
They're strangers, completely unreachable. People like us try to relate to them, but if you think about it, it's kind of a waste.
What's a waste?
It's a performance. It's the veneer they put between themselves and the real thing. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. No, you're not. You're not actually fine. Are you even listening?
Pass the judgment without home. Pass the judgment without home. Once you see, how can I hear? Once you hear, that's how I know. you, and I need you. I don't mind all the words, they just sound like the feeling, and it's so you know, 'cause I need you, and I need you. You let it take up every moment, just to laugh to hear you say, I know exactly what it was. I couldn't say it just because I found it easier to speak in every moment. So can I be here without you? Up for nothing, up a lot. Hold my head until it's hot, like a heart starting to fail. Hurts a little, then it hurts a lot. Tracing circles in the sand, holding Satan in my hand. Built to spill and filled until it tips over. So let's go. Today, okay, today, left a soul in Santa Cruz, saw the time and lit the fuse, dropped the Bible in the sand, it asked me where does my God stand. I'll go whichever which way, as long as I can follow you. Polaroid of you dancing in my room, all the phrases that we held as true. Today, okay, when I see you smile, are you dying to know? Did your muscles move or did your ego slow? Is it in the streets or is it in your spine? What a lovely thought behind a thoughtful sigh. So let's go today. Okay, when I see you smile, are you dying to know? Did your muscles move or did your ego slow? Oh, for goodness sake, I'll forget about it. It's just my fear of heights. the Manhattan, 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 Manhattan youth, certain of something stuck in the middle. Manhattan, Manhattan, Manhattan youth, minds are made up with their backs to the booth. Manhattan, Manhattan, Manhattan youth, you're locked in the moments, that's our only truth. It takes his time, like I take mine, against the glass, look for the breaking line. What does he see, and is it clear? We offer up a truth that's only valid here. His brother's at the door, I learned not to wait. The father's been lost since 78. He came in with an eye, no party, no disco, just bring his son into the world, you only let him go. Came into the world for you, promise you want this, they want it for you. Yeah, promise you want this. Whatever they do it for you, they do it for you. Whatever they do it for you, they do it for you. Whatever they do it for you, they do it for the Manhattan, 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 Manhattan youth, certain of something stuck in the middle. Manhattan, Manhattan, Manhattan youth, promise you want this, they want it for you. Manhattan, Manhattan, Manhattan youth, raise both your sons to outrun the both of you. Outside of cactus, tourists snake around the bend. A man shakes a cup rhythmically, my wandering eyes that keep blinking.
rifleman sitting in a cart underneath. Cricket game blares up from his phone. Soda can sweat in the audience.